everyone! Oh, it's so good to be back on the Pilates mat and moving with you again. If you are wanting to work on your deep core strength and you also want to fire up your glutes, then guess what? You are in the right place. This class is also friendly on the wrists, so if you suffer with any wrist sensitivities, you might want to save this class for those days when you are having a flare-up, but you still want to work through some Pilates. Let's come onto our backs and find a dead bug to start with. So dead bug, we want to have our legs in tabletop, reach our arms up to the sky, opposite arm and leg, you feel free to choose which sides you start with. Stretching opposite arm and leg, and exhale, bring it back into center. You can also take this into a toe tap if you prefer. Take your time with this as we warm up and find that tiny shake through the core. And as you are moving, I want you to think about your lower back. It wants to stay as still as possible in your natural or neutral spine. In Pilates, breath is your best friend. Helps you to find your strength to move and also make the most effective use of your energy as possible. Take your last one here. And back to center, well done. Let's interlace our hands behind our head now. Everybody drop your left foot to the floor and you're gonna slide it all the way long. Interlacing those hands behind the head. As you exhale, right elbow, tap, left knee. Inhale, reset. Exhale, find your twist. Using pure core strength rather than momentum. If you want to add a little bit more, come with me. We hold in our twist. Take an extra sec to straighten your floating leg. Pull it back in and lower body. Again, we go twist, lengthen, squeeze in, lower, twist, lengthen, squeeze in, lower. Give me two more. Keeping broad through the front of the body. I want to see your beautiful face, so keep those elbows open. Pull it in. Can you keep your twist happening? Bottom leg float up, lower down. Bottom leg float up and lower down. If that's too much, give me your twists only. And if you want even more, two legs in their challenge point, bring it in. Lengthen and lift. Bring it in, two more. You've got it, last one. Oh, super sass, come down, beautiful. Let's reach our arms down by our hips now and drop our left foot to the floor. Let's flex our right foot. So we've got our toes pointing up to the sky. Really press down, lift your hips. And I want you to keep those hips level. So you're not going to go very high. We just want to focus on finding that strength in through those left glutes. 4, 3, spread your toes on the floor through the left foot. Now we're going to find some extra height through left booty. So we lift our leg, lift our glutes, lower leg, lower glutes. So left booty lifts. As right leg comes up, we lift even higher through glutes. So it's up even higher, come down. Extra lift as you send that right leg high and come down. Next time you are up, hold everything high. We're just moving in your top range. Point your toes through your right foot. Cross your ankle over your supporting knee. Can you lift the glutes higher? So lower, unfold, lift, cross. Unfold, drop, cross and lift. Yes. Something so satisfying about a little bit of glute sass. 4, 3, neck relaxed, 2, and last one, hold your crisscross. Final challenge, tippy toes, lower, calf, fire. Lift the hips a little higher, 4, you've got this, 3, last 2, and 1. Ooh, come down, sweet. We're gonna roll straight onto our side, complete the next section, and then we'll loop it back from the top. So don't worry, I'll make sure we're even. You're gonna come up onto your forearm, find a zigzag through your legs. So your right leg, slide it back. We are gonna open that right leg into a clam. Have a play. If that feels really awkward, then just slide your right knee on top of your left ankle, and hopefully that'll make it feel a little bit easier. Otherwise, forget the zigzag and just shift into your classic clam legs. Start to open your right leg when you are ready. I want you to press your top hip away from you. And then I also want you to take the heel of your hand and push your booty forward slightly. That's it. Now you're welcome to stay with this and just focus on the glutes. Or if you want a big stretch out through your back, round through your spine, tap the floor, and then open. That's it. So we find long reach, and you'll feel that stretch down the right side of your back. 4. Obliques will also be firing up. Last 2. Last one, hold it here with your knee open. Can you flick your toes off the floor? Then back to the floor. So we are staying in our external rotation, holding your clam shape. Getting even deeper into those glutes. If you want to, lower down into a sphinx with your upper body. It is going to twist quite deep into that upper bod. So just work with what feels good. You can always just pop your hand on your hip and have that chest facing forwards. 3, 2, hold your toes up in the air. Last little moment here. Slide your thigh to the back edge of the mat. Release, bring it forwards. Back edge. Release, bring it forwards. Go to that point where you can feel the squeeze through your glute max. And keep your spine long. That's it. Can you add a lift for me? So we go back, release, up, down, back, release, up, down, back, release, lift and lower. You're doing great job, guys. Well done. 4. Pressing up and out of your forearms. Last 2. Never listen to me when I say the word last. It means nothing. It's an empty promise and I'm so sorry about that. But I'm a Pilates teacher, so I can't help it. Keep going. Let's stretch our right arm long. And from here, I want you to stretch your right leg long as well. That's it. You're gonna bring everything into the center. Twist your body, look at your knee. Lengthen long. Turn your chest towards the floor. Squeeze it in. That's it. Lengthen. Turn your body. So if you do bar, it's kind of like an ice skater, but we're just on the floor. 4. 3. 2. Take 1 more. Hold it in your long position here. Can you take that leg a touch higher if possible? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Sit up. Take a quick glute stretch. So find a pretzel or maybe just cross your legs. Breathe. Nice work. From here, come back into your zigzag. We're going to work a little deeper through your obliques now. Reach your arms out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. If the zigzag doesn't work, cross your legs. I want you to keep your right hip flexor relaxed. Reach your arm forwards. Twist your body to the left. Peel your left fingers to your shoulder. And then unwind. Twist. Unwind. As you twist, you're going to sit up tall. As you unwind, you sit up taller. You're really hitting the corners of your mat. So it's all about that contraction through the side of the board, through your abs, your obliques. And if you're okay here and you want a little bit more twisting action, we're going to cross our palms, slide your fingers to the back edge of your mat, release. So twist, unravel, cross your wrists, extra twist, center. Again, cross your wrists, extra twist, center. You've got it. Go 4, 3, last 2. You're going to give me this mini extra twist for 8 counts. 8, 7. Sit up super, super tall. Keep your hips relaxed. 6. You've got this. Shoulders away from ears. 4. Go 3. Last 2. And last 1. Sweet, well done. Let's all flip round, come onto our back, and we will go from the top. If I can remember, let's see. Sometimes it's a bit of a game. Can we get it? I think we will. Remind me. Shout out if I forget something. Here we go. Let's come to our crossbody twist position. So you're going to take your right leg high and left leg out long. Twist. Take your time, lower down. Exhale, twist and lift, elbows open, lower down. If you are working that extension of your floating leg on the previous side, come with me. Twist, lengthen, pull in, lower, twist, lengthen, pull in, make that connection, elbow to knee. 4. Use your breath. Exhale. Recharge, inhale. Last one, stay up in your twist. Lift of your bottom leg, lower. Lift and lower. If you want super sass, 2 legs together. Pull it in. I'm not connecting them together, but if you want to, be my guest. Keep that upper body high or in your challenge point. 4. Go. 3. Last 2. And 1. Woo! Yes, we got this. We are a team. Let's take our right foot to the floor, flex your left toes up to the sky, palms down by your sides, level up those hips. They are moving together at that same tilt. So nice and flat. Here we go. Lift and lower. Just moving at your own pace. Lengthening out through the back of your neck. So you might want to drop that chin just a tiny amount. If you feel like you're good here, let's take it high with the hips and with your left leg. Lift high, down, down. Maybe point those toes if that feels more natural. Lift and lower to the floor. So hips go up, then they go higher, left leg in the air. Take 2 more. Hips, leg and hips, down. Next time you're up in the air, hold it there. We're moving into our cross. Take the booty higher, cross your leg over, release. Cross, release. Arms are active, but there is 0 stress through the neck. 4, 3, last 2, and final challenge. Hold your cross, pop up onto your tippy toes and lower. 7, 6, go. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Nice work. Lower down. Send that leg to the sky and drop. Let's twist onto our side now, or roll onto our side. Prop up onto your forearm. Find your zigzag or your classic climb starting position. I'm gonna have my left knee resting on top of my right ankle, pressing up and out of my shoulder, flat palm, turn those hips forwards and press them down, lift, lower, lift, and lower. Nice. Lifting up and out of your ribs at the bottom. So there is like this imaginary force of lift here. If you want more, round through that spine, get that stretch, release. Left arm up and over, release. Keep your hip flexors relaxed, 4. Go, 3, 2. Hold your clam open, just flip those toes off the floor. Thigh doesn't change shape, it doesn't move or close. Float your toes, touch them down. There's almost like this icky feeling through your glute med. As long as it's not causing any pain, then it's just your body going, haven't worked these muscles in a little while in this way. Last one, hold those toes up, slide the thigh back, release. Find your Sphinx upper body if you like, or you can return to long spine and chest forwards. Exhale, send that thigh back. Inhale, recharge. When you're ready, add that lift in the center. Back, lift. Thigh back, lift. Slide back. Lower back is not changing shape through the motions. We are staying completely still and isolating through our glutes. The only thing that's changing is the energy. It just keeps upgrading and upgrading as we move. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. Ooh, super sexy. Last one, slide that thigh back, send the leg long, reach your reach your left arm long, lift the arm up, exhale to twist, inhale, lengthen. Body is rotating with you. 4. 3, 2, really show the difference in the position of your upper body. Last one, hold it here. Can you lift that leg a touch higher? Can you turn your collarbones down even more? If that's okay for your back. Hold, hold, hold for 4, and 3, and 2, and bring it in for a quick stretch, cross-legged or here in your pretzel with me. We've got our upper body work. That one, twisting, more twisting. Then a last little bit of core fire and then we are done. So when you're ready, finding your zigzag or your classic cross leg, if that's better for your hips. Sitting up nice and tall, reaching your hands out in front of you to the corner of your mat. Turn your body. Right fingers tap your right shoulder and lengthen. Exhale, find your twist, expand your chest and return starting position. Take 2 more. And either choosing to continue with this, keeping those hip flexors relaxed, or cross your wrists over and give me that extra twist at the side. Open, lengthen, cross, extra twist, center, again, shoulder, release and cross, extra twist, center. Go 4 sets. How tall can you sit? 2 more. Last full set, sit up. Tall, tall, tall. Lengthen, cross. Just continue with your extra twist. Find the back corner of your mat. Release. 7, 6. Relax your shoulders. Imagine you are literally growing. Every twist gives you an extra centimeter of the spine. Is that the last one? Just give me 2 more to double, triple, make sure we got it in there. Last one. Sweet. You're going to roll onto your forearms, come onto your booty, find a pelvic tilt. So round through that lower spine, press it up and out of your shoulders. Again, palms are flat. Lift one leg to tabletop, other leg to tabletop. You are in your contraction through your core. Make sure you feel comfortable where you are. Rock the knees side to side. Take your time. Make sure you feel in control of your positioning. Inhale to rock and exhale to find the center again. If you want more, stretch your legs once you find your end point at the side. Move through the music. Tune into your body. Beautiful. And if you wanted even more, extend your legs, keep them extended. Take your time, make it small to begin with. Drop those toes into a smile in the center. And then they lift high at the side again. So we're drawing a big smile towards the end of our mat. You want to maintain this pelvic tilt. Maintain the control. And if that is too strong, reduce the size of that smile. As unfortunate as that sounds, make it more of a flat smize. Or just like a thinking mouth. Right, my thinking mouth is, but don't do that. Unless you're feeling super duper strong and you've got that control and it's okay in your lower back, give me that huge smile. That's the one. Wherever you are, you've got 4 and 3 and 2 Mamma mia, last one. Well done. Remember how I said the thing at the start of the class about last? That wasn't the last exercise. I've got to finish you off in plank. Down on your forearms, just because. We have to, just because. Come down onto your forearms. Fingers straight out in front of you. Knee taps, single, single. You're going to love the actual, true final exercise. Can you give me both knees? Tap down, stretch long. Tap down, stretch long. Press your shoulder blades away from each other, lifting up and out of the mat. Go 4. Go 3. Last 2. And last one. Knees to the floor. You're in a modified low plank. Left leg, send it back behind you. And lower down. Other leg. So swapping. Core is on. Glutes are reawakening for their final encore here. Let's finish with our left leg extended back behind us. Flex your foot, lift, point the toes, lift. Flex the foot, lift, point the toes, lift. Little quicker. 8, 7, 6. Always making sure we get our brain activity in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, reset, breathe, spread those shoulders apart. Right leg in the air, lift. Flex your foot, lift, point the toes, lift. Flex the foot, lift, point the toes, lift. Double time, flex, point, flex, point. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, dig your toes into the floor. Just hold a beautiful, strong, confident plank here, because you can. 4, 3, like it's the easiest thing in the world because you decided it was. Last one. Well done. Okay, we are genuinely finished with the sass right now. Press back into a child's pose. I am so proud of you. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, restack your spine, slide your fingertips back behind you, and open up through your chest. Take in as much nourishing oxygen as you can. And exhale any lingering self-doubt, because my friends, that was a sassy class. Just because there wasn't cardio doesn't mean that wasn't sassy as heck. So well done. Cool. Let's turn to face each other and give me a final reach up and over. Just gentle on that palm there. If you want, you can even just take your hand to your hip. And recenter, other arm. Lovely. My beautiful friends, you are all done. If you enjoyed that class, please give the class a like so I know that you enjoy these mat Pilates floor-based classes and I can give you more. And if you enjoy bar and you haven't already seen that I am running a giveaway for my 24 days of bar series, then check out this video for more information. I'm running a giveaway up until the end of Jan 2024. So if you are watching this class and you're like, oh my God, it's Jan 2024, then check out the video, do some bar, leave some posi energy in the community, and hopefully you'll come away with a prezi at the end. It was such a pleasure to move with you today. Have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you very, very soon.